He's back at it again.
Hello, people.
This is the ride with Bloody Nazdaq in the Boogie. How you doing today, folks? This is Ride with Nazdaq on Boogie. Thank you. How you doing today? It's a Monday, Memorial Weekend, Memorial Day, actually, not Memorial Weekend.
Yes.
So what are we gonna talk about?
We want to take this time to basically pay homage to those in the service. And,
yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We want to thank you for
your hard work.
Yes, and your service
and risking your lives.
Yes, to make sure that we civilians are safe.
Yes.
And we also want to take this time to thank the ones that are currently active in duty.
Yes.
And thank you for your service. We really appreciate you, and we pray that while you're taking care of us, that your family is being taken care of. And
yeah, and
that's all I wanted to say. And since it's Memorial Day,
and also, and I know because years before COVID, some women used to be down there at the seaport waiting for them. Some servicemen.
Because they had a man in the service, or because they're trying to attract the serviceman?
That too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, folks, came back fresh off of Martha's Vineyard. It was raining, it was pouring, it was cold as hell.
Yes, it was cold. But guys, me personally, I would definitely recommend, for those of you who've never been, to definitely go. It's definitely worth the trip, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the shops were very nice little sights to see. The gingerbread houses are lovely. We went to the restaurant the food was really good. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on the fact that they have their own bank. I'm just stuck there. I don't know what that is, but.
And they have towns within towns. I didn't know Martha. That was my first time going to Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
And actually, so it was a new experience for me. Because I never really been out there, but I heard so many stories and seen so many pictures. The Inkwell, the Black history behind that. You know, Black, people was out there too, living out there, That's why they had the gingerbread houses and stuff like that. So, and what else? What else you want to say?
No,
Yeah, it was the drive. The drive you drove through.
The drive wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad, but
it's just the weather was just.
Yeah, the weather was horrible. The weather was horrible.
Yeah.
I think it was sunny, and I think it would have been very different.
Right, and for those of you who do go, don't forget to stop at the place called Backdoor Donuts.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yes, the donuts were nice and fresh.
Yeah, they do backdoor donuts, so it's different.
Yes. I wanted the coffee though, to go with the donuts, but that's okay.
They ain't had that. I was surprised they didn't have coffee. But they had the donuts. The donut was good. The apple fritters was okay.
I had the cinnamon donut with cinnamon sugar.
I think I had the honey dipped one. That's a spot. A back door. It's a backdoor donut shop, freshly made.
Yes.
And it's dope. When y'all go out there, y'all can go get it. And it's dope, folks.
Yes.
What else?
So.
What was I about to say? So we had to go through whatchamacallit? We had to go through Cape Cod. Yeah, drive through Cape Cod. Then you go on another bridge. And then we had to go on a bridge, and then we had to get on a ferry.
Right.
Yeah. So
And
A
it was
trip
cool.
within a trip.
Right. It was cool that we were able to bring the vehicle on the ferry.
Yeah.
That was the cool part.
Yeah. And it was so different. It's just, and you see the houses, you see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
Mm-hmm.
And the houses were nice.
Yeah.
The house was nice and everything else. So it was a good trip.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good trip away from the trip, just somewhere different.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what do you like to say? What else would I like to say? In news that oh yeah, Little Loaded died today. A rapper from Dallas died, 20 years old. Young rappers,
Rest
man.
in peace.
Rest in peace, man. Young rappers died, reportedly, allegedly. That's what they're saying all around him. And he did. So. Oh yeah, and then they got another thing. So they're saying that now, jobs, you can get it. Now they can make you take the vaccine.
Yes.
And I wanted to see how y'all feel about that, folks. How do y'all feel about jobs making you do that? Huh? How do you feel that you require? Because I know some of y'all ain't taking the vaccine.
Right, and you're entitled to how you feel,
Yeah.
I don't know, homie.
So.
I mean, I can see an argument for not taking it, and I can also see an argument for taking it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so it's your choice at the end of the day. Do what you want with it. But it seems
you might want to keep a job, so. Because I don't know if there's a way around it. Unless you want to go looking for a new job.
Unless you want to start your own business.
That too.
But, like I said, hey, it's like she said, hey, if the job's going to make you take it, do you want to keep your job? Because right now, the job market's kind of messed up right now. So, right now, do you really want to lose that because you want to take the vaccine? It's all about what you have planned. If you have planned to start your own business at home, and
then that's a different story.
That's a whole different thing. And you're making money with your side business and things, then you're good. But, what else?
This story about tennis player Naomi Osaka. She withdrew from the French Open.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently she basically wasn't accepting interviews.
Yeah.
And they fined her. And then they it was like they were forcing her to, take the interviews and stuff like that. And the reason why she refused them is because of her bouts with depression, which were brought on by these interviews and stuff.
Yep.
And the thing is, I get, I get why, the purpose of the interviews and stuff like that. But at the same token, where I'm stuck at is, why is it that the players are how shall I say, forced, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Why are they? Why is it that they have to, take the interviews? What is that about? I mean, I don't know all the particulars per se, but I don't get it. And then they're fined if they don't accept the interview. I mean, I don't get it. And then of course, there's the other components where you have these journalists that don't even believe in the ability of some of these players. So that sets the players up to be, ridiculed, and sets them up to, sets them up basically to be insulted, or you know what I mean. And the thing is, these players, they work hard,
Yeah.
at what they're doing, and they they work hard to perfect their craft, and to perfect how they what's the matter?
Wait, she driving the car? Is she trying to park here?
I don't know why. What's so funny?
The funny
the
neighbor.
Sweeper.
The sweeper look like she trying to start some more trouble on the law.
Forgive us, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. My homie here, he's got neighbors that are very ornery and very troublesome, and they just don't seem to understand to leave people alone or what have you.
Yes.
I mean, it's just the sad part is apparently he or she is not capable of parking a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they were able to do it before.
Yeah.
But I guess now they have to be nosy, so
Yeah, so
I'm sorry we interrupted our scheduled program for this foolishness, but
like 50 Cent girl said, respect your elders.
I definitely respect them.
You gotta respect the elders.
But I'll say this. She better not hit my vehicle.
Yeah.
And I'm not moving my vehicle.
Yeah.
So she can be mad all she wants to. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you have to know how far to go with people.
Yeah.
If no one's bothering you, you don't bother them.
Yeah.
It's a mutual respect,
It's funny how she is said, like, I'm just gonna drive. Beat that.
Well, she can drive just fine. I don't care. Just don't hit my vehicle. Because I wouldn't, hit anybody, anybody else's vehicle intentionally, because I don't have time. Yeah. I don't have time for the madness.
Yeah.
Some things is just more about just going about your daily life. You know what I mean?
And that's the first time I see her driving so many damn years. Now she wanna drive.
Whatever, I don't even care, because she's so it's just really petty. But anyway.
Yeah.
So moving right along.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the mood to ignore people tonight. I mean, not that I don't do that on a regular.
Yeah, you're funny.
But I'm in the mood to perfect my craft tonight. So So that's about it.
Yeah.
So
but back to our scheduled program. Yeah. So what was about to say? What else we was about to say?
So as far as this wonderful athlete, I think they really the French Open, they need to leave her alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She is protecting herself.
Yeah.
Physically
she has a right.
And mentally. Yes, she has a right. So if she refuses an interview, she refuses the interview. I mean, I guess it just means that the journalist won't get a story. It is what it is.
Yeah, and it's not right. It's
no,
not right.
It's not.
My thing is this, right? If she don't wanna if she don't want to interview, she don't want to talk, then she just talk. If she just wanted to come play and win her chip or whatever, and let her just do that. She don't want to talk.
But it's politics, and then of course, the fact that she is, Japanese and Haitian.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to talk to all the stuff, other countries. But I understand that. You know what? Sometimes I understand, like, when it comes to press, that, as an athlete, as a, musician, sometimes, you want to get the press to know, because other countries, so other people can get to know you too.
Right.
I understand that part of it too, but if you're forcing her to do it, I feel like that's a problem.
Right. And she already expressed the fact about how they, how the press, the issues that she has encountered, dealing with the press and the effect it has had on her, mentally.
Yeah, because she's still young and doing all this press. She's the biggest tennis star out here right now.
And
it's just it's rough. Sometimes at that age,
mm-hmm.
getting all this millions,
mm-hmm.
It is hard. It's like stress.
Right.
That stuff, sometimes you don't need all that,
Exactly. And you know what? We just wish her the best.
Yeah, we support on that.
Absolutely.
Because that's important. Mental health is
very important.
Physical health is important.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to handle those things, you go handle them. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, no. You go handle what is best for you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let no one tell you that. Oh, you gotta do it. No. Whatever. Self-care is first.
Thank you.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
What else were you talking about? Oh, yeah, they were saying something. That he's in Atlanta. He got robbed or something, or shot at or something like that. I don't know. Allegedly.
Want to press charges against the suspect responsible for stealing this vehicle.
I mean, hey,
it's entirely up to him.
Entirely up to him. At the end of the day, it's your decision.
Mm-hmm.
You can't.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, his Range Rover was stolen while he was pumping gas at a gas station,
Yeah.
So, but, authorities found his vehicle the next day, so.
Yeah. Authorities found his thing next day then.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You don't know the circumstances, but, Some people might say, oh, yeah, you're surprised, but you don't know the circumstances. Sometimes you don't know. Some people might have to do what they had to do to get money. He might didn't want to do it, but, he had to do, you don't know what circumstances that dude could have been dealing with,
Exactly.
To feed his family, especially if he got a couple kids, and he need to feed his kids, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, that you got to understand that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Is this the glue lady? The Gorilla Glue lady?
Wait, is that her? Gorilla Glue, they sent a...
She sends a cease and desist to...
It Don't Move song. Her voice without her permission. Yo. She sent a cease and desist.
I'm done.
Oh, because she don't want no one making money off her situation. And went viral. You put glue in your hair. So now you're mad now that someone's trying to make money off of that?
Yep. Don't do
All right,
it.
folks.
I gotta move on.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
can't.
move on.
Because that's just too ridiculous for me personally.
You're not gonna do that. Seems like Future got a new babe. New babe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was chilling with Uzi, with his girl JT from the City Girls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what else we gotta do, homie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, see, this gotta stop. These fans gotta stop with these basketball games trying to violate and
yes. What is that
water
about?
bottles and doing stuff like that. Like, what's going on with these fans?
They were
wilding.
At least this person was arrested and charged with assault and battery.
Yeah.
Because that's ridiculous. You're going to throw a water bottle at a player?
Yeah.
Really? Like, you have no self-control whatsoever?
These fans are... I don't know what's wrong with these fans. These fans told me...
Sorry.
They wilding.
Wilding is an understatement.
They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. For real.
Now, what if Kyrie Irving
came and punched you in your face? Then what?
Yeah.
Then what? Come on, man. I gotta stop. Y'all fans, come and enjoy the game. Why y'all trying to get tough and act all crazy? Y'all know how to act since y'all was locked down or something?
You know, we can't always blame everything on COVID. Some people are just messed up inside. And they're jacked up and they're mentally disturbed.
Yeah, but it made them worse.
Even if they're jacked up.
Even they were jacked up, made it worse because they had to stay in the house. And they couldn't really be outside to do the messery.
That is true, too.
Yeah, so
well, guess
now
what?
They outside. Now they want to do the messery. Now they want to pick back up all the nonsense.
Yes, and for all of that, you are now going to jail. Thank you.
Yeah, folks, come on. We gotta do better here. You gotta do extra better than ever before.
And you are on the gram, so everybody can see how you look. Was it worth it? Moving right along, because I just can't.
I don't know what is going on.
I can't even. I don't even want to.
No. I don't know. It seemed like there was not a lot of stuff this whole weekend.
It seemed like it. You're right.
Oh yeah, Doughboy dropped something with Robbie Rebel. I think I forgot the song name, Schmurd or something. But they dropped the Doughboy, which is signed to Free Band's Future's label, and he did a song Roddy Rebel, check that out. It dropped today. And Meek Mill's dropped a new joint today. So check those out. Check those 2 tracks out. Wait, they get into an altercation. Wait. Hold on. People in Atlanta. Shout out to Ruggs though. He throwing the parties out there. Shout out to Ruggs, man. Mr. Ruggs, man. Yeah, I need them tickets for the all white party, man. I need them tickets, man. I know. I seen the pictures, man. I'm like, damn. You did it big this time.
Between Alexa Sky and Akbar 5.
Yeah. So, wait. So they got a physical for what? Attending the same club. Why did they get it? Why? What happened? Like, what really happened? They didn't say.
They didn't say yet.
Wait.
Yes. Yes.
Why did it? All right. So Blair Underwood and Desiree DaCosta announced end of 27-year marriage for what? What happened?
I don't even know.
It seems like everybody in the marriage is now 25. I'm like, damn, 25 years, 27 years, y'all ended the relationship already? What's going on out here?
Honestly, my thing is these guys have been together. Can you imagine being with someone that long?
Yeah, it's like, what happened? What happened? They're not saying, but there was infidelity. If it was just a communication, y'all could have went to the therapist if that was the case. I don't know what happened in their business or whatever, but I'm just saying, if it was, y'all could have went to therapy on that.
God only knows what happened.
Yeah, God only knows what it was, but it's like,
we wish the both of y'all well. Either way.
It's just
so disheartening. You know what I mean?
It's like, damn.
Like, because, these days it's like people who've been married a long time. Look at Bill and Melinda Gates. Married 27 years. Yeah. Like, y'all know each other inside out.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna just say, okay, that's it. We gonna start over?
Yeah. Or it's like, what happened with the dynamic? Was she happy with was he not doing what he usually do anymore? Or what was the issue,
Or maybe just, people get married for different reasons.
Yeah, that's true.
And
when the
some
seasons,
people,
Yeah.
Some people can be married and some can't.
Yeah, that's true. And then there's some people that married for the wrong reasons too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's even worse. When you marry for, and that's why. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me. I don't know, man. No, try to for money, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like people that marry for money they don't end up working out as much.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you just marry because of money. You just with me because of it. Once the money stops, it's like now it's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't sign up for this.
Mm-hmm.
Some people mad because I was what was that show? Run the World. So the new episode, right?
Right.
So the girl, she married because of money.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was funny because I was watching it and it was funny. There was a scene where all the men was in one scene. The boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend, they were all cool with each other. So it's like, yeah. And then one of them had the toast of like, whatchamacallit, all of them had that toast and saying, yeah, we all advanced degree men.
Yes, I saw that. Oh my God, I was just like, really?
So, but the thing was too, the girl, she was mad because she married for the comfort of his money because the dude he went to Penn and all that stuff, and she was looking towards the money. And once he flew towards the band, it's like, I ain't sign up for this. Yeah, so she was there for the money.
Of course.
And what else? It's just you see certain things, and then okay, you got the other girl, but I don't know about the other episodes. But it looks like the other episodes, the other girl that has the money and the doctor. They seem like it's like okay, we both got money, but I'm not happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to why you got married in the first place.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be like that. It could be like that. It could be like, all right, y'all both have money, y'all have good jobs, but she not happy with it. Like, all right, he got the money, and we both financially.
The connection
ain't there.
And I think that's so important. You have to have a certain type of connection with a person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just really sleepy today. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, people think money, status is a good reason to get married. I'm not inclined to believe that.
Yeah.
Because you can marry somebody with money and still be unhappy.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying.
You seen that, and then it's like you see a whole different. That's what I like about the show, because you see that side where two of them, they both got successful, but she not so happy with that. And then you got the other one just married just for the money, and the other guy's like, I thought you really was there for me, who's home and there. So you see those sides. And you see the other one with the girl that's ringing around having her fun, but now her ex-boyfriend comes back around that she really loved, and she's mad that then he she felt like he ghosted me, he left me for his career, whatever, for what he wanted.
Right.
And she,
And because he stayed out there for 2 years.
Yeah.
But she was also bitter at the fact that he stayed out there for 2 years as well. So she didn't help the situation.
Yeah.
But now he's back, and she,
Yeah.
even though she's mad he's back, she misses him.
Yeah.
She ain't admitting it at the moment, but she misses him.
Yeah, of course. And so she's having her fun rounds and rounds because of that.
Exactly.
Because
she's hurting.
Yeah, because she knows that she really loved him. She probably looked at him like, damn, he got all this. He was smart. He had the degrees. He had all that. And then Yeah, I'm just dealing with all these guys that these regular dudes.
And these regular dudes that aren't even filling the void, the real void.
Yeah. Cause you see her, she does this dude, just to trying to fill the void.
And he flat out told. He said, "Why did you think I came back? I came back for you."
And then you see the other situation now, the girl that wants
who's supposed to get married, but
no. The girl that's dating the guy with the kid.
Right.
You see that situation.
Now she wanted to have a little fun, and the guy that she had a little fun with actually showed up at the.
Oh, that's the banker. That's not the same person.
That's not the same person. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not the same person. I mean, the one with she's like a PhD. She's like a teacher with a professor. Mm-hmm. And the guy she's dealing with, he's a professor too.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking about. Yes,
he has a kid.
Yes.
And she don't want her to be out there like that.
Right.
She's kind of want to be private with her.
Right, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see that dynamic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so you see, and that's what I like about that show. You see the different dynamics.
You do.
You see the different, and then you know, the community was there.
Yeah, the community.
And she tried to front because she didn't want to hurt homeboy, the doctor. That was the banker. That was the one that was supposed to get married. Right. She dealt with the community, and the community showed up. So the other girl was trying to get over so she brought him there. But he likes her. He don't like.
He likes the one that's getting married.
Yes.
Yes.
But that's funny. You see,
Ain't
but that tells another story though too.
It does.
Because you'll see that side of the story where the guy he just running around, but he meets that one girl that I really like her.
Only to find out that she's getting married.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So you see that dynamic.
Right. Like, wait a minute, he's another man's woman?
Yeah. Because she was looking at it like, damn, I really feel like he just giving her the friend, just giving that whatever.
Spreading the love
around. But I don't really care about her like that. She just one night, but the other girl, he felt like, damn, I really liked her. But the dude that's the doctor, he really in love with her. He thinking about babies, and then she's looking at him like, he already talking family, her baby. He was, baby, and not and all this thing, family and everything. She looking at him like, she kind of like, damn. I'm putting that, but am I really happy? Do I want to be with him? Do I want this right now? Do I want? But it's hurtful because he's like, he looking at it like, yeah, he's success, but it shows like the family dynamic, like his family, the Nigerian, and it's so funny. It shows a dynamic. But I like about this show though. It shows like the educated black man.
And educated black men and women.
Yeah, both. But I like how they show these. But even though they had that insecure too, but this time like they kind of showed that even though the insecure, they probably had like one of them that was educated, and then the other ones was kind of like
on their way,
all doing. But this one, you see them. Oh, they both got master's degree. One's professor. One's doctor. Right. The other one is probably a business MBA. So it shows them a black man with advanced degrees.
They want black women.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
That's how I like about it. It shows that dynamic too. Like, you know, see how they think in their mind when they went to the bar. Like, yeah, we the prize. Yeah, we the. So you see that dynamic. I like to see that dynamic too.
Me too.
Cause you see the educated woman dynamic. You see the educated man, the super educated man. Like, yeah, we the cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
we the special, we the species, yeah, we the.
And the bitter one out of the bunch. That's the funniest thing. That bitter one, always with the negativity, and they looking at him, and they was like, "Man, you just bitter." That was hilarious. I was like,
yeah,
and he had to kind of own it a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was the one with the NBA, but he was trying to float for the bed. Yeah, she got tight. That shit's so funny though.
Yeah.
But I like it though. I like that shit because it shows. It doesn't show,
that we're capable of loving each other, even educated.
Yeah, it shows like because you don't have
status.
Because you don't have so many shows showing all the. You see like some of the black dudes as the street dude, the hustler. But in this show, you see the guys professional, educated. Doctor, professor, that
want black women that are educated.
Yeah.
Cause see that dynamic we don't see a lot of.
You don't see a lot of that. We see them as a street thug or the pickup boy or mail boy or something like. We don't see that dynamic of how would the black educated man would think when he's dealing with women and stuff. You see that in that show too. You see that side, and he getting mad like Yeah, so she will support my dream. And she would, and then she coming out like, oh, but I'm paying for no MBA degrees. I was like, oh, that's funny. Man, this is hilarious.
Ain't it?
This is hilarious. But I like to see that, you know? Because you don't see that. Because media wants to portray that the black man is either the street thug or the mill boy, but this show is actually showing the educated black man too.
Absolutely.
And
very important for us to see, you know.
Yeah, I like to see stuff like that, like to know that people that
like
that,
we do exist.
Like we do exist out here. It's not just we just street thugs and we running down robbing somebody, or we the store the hood dude. Yeah, what's up, homie? Yeah.
With the baby mamas all over the place.
Yeah, yo, dealing with baby mamas over here. Those dudes are like they don't have
living with their mamas, with their names on the milk cartons or the orange juice cartons.
And then you have the educated dude, they doing their thing, and it's like they living life, and you get to see that. You get to see how they think and how they think about stuff and how they deal with stuff. Especially dealing with dating, and you see that dynamic too.
Yes.
And that's what I like to see,
We just talking about the show like.
No, Run the World.
It's called Run the World, guys.
And The Shy.
Check them out.
And The Shy too.
And The Shy.
I was watching that. That's a good show. Shy, I think, what's his name? Jason Weaver. Saw on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him. I was like, Jason Weaver. He's like the dude that just came out of jail. And then now he's with his homeboy, but the girl that's with the guy that's him, she's looking at him like he looks like he's trouble.
Right.
She's looking at him like, nah, he's trouble. Something about he trying to holler at her. He trying, he's trouble.
Right.
And she's trying to tell him like, don't be too with him because he's trouble.
Right.
But it's funny how like sometimes we don't listen. You see how like we'll have our girl and a girl will just tell us like, yo, don't. Something about him. It's just he's trouble or something. And sometimes we don't listen. We're like, no, that's my boy. But they see something that you're not seeing.
Right, because we have our intuition.
That with him, and you don't know too. He like this is just assumption. This could be whatever. Maybe he could be jealous of you. You never know.
Could be.
You never know. So now he came up. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know, he could be jealous. And, you know. Well, so let's talk about other things. My fault, folks. We was talking about these shows.
We really into it.
So yeah. So let's talk about that.
Okay, we had the suspect that was involved in the recent shooting of Bootsy Collins' Alabama video shoot, and basically he ended up killing one person. One person was confirmed as dead.
Wow.
So the suspect has been arrested.
It's violence, man.
Mm-hmm.
Violence just goes on, man, and we don't understand how it's crazy out here, you know?
Exactly.
And what else?
Just go figure. I mean,
there's a lot going on. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
Implies he's singing like, I don't know what he's singing like. And what else? What else was I about to say? He's singing something. Oh yeah, Timbaland and Swiss Beats had they battle. Versus battle. And it was at Live in Miami. Mm-hmm. The major club that everyone's talking about. He had it there. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was good. It was playing some classics and stuff, you know. Swiss was playing New York, repping New York so hard. Swizzy, you know, shout out to Swizzy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, what else? What else he was about to say? He was about to say something. So, New York said starting today, indoor dining curfew is out. Mm-hmm. So no more indoor dining curfew. Mm-hmm. So you get to stay later, eat. Mm-hmm. You know, in the city. New York will be back. It's not the same, but you know. Oh man, and you know, pray for all the people that, you know, went through the shootings and everything that happened and stuff, you know, because it's crazy out here. This world's really crazy. You never know what's going to happen. So we got to pray and pray for the, you know. Wait, who that? See? So go up home.
Tiara?
I don't know who that is. But. All right, so I was watching $1 Million Versus Game. And what else? And Just Hilarious was on there. So she was talking about, I think she was talking about how some guys flew out, but she know they was full of crap by the time when she got there, and all that stuff. They ain't what they have, you know, because they say Instagram make you believe that these people have all this money. And it's true. She's right about that. Okay, play people with like the front and things like they really doing something on Instagram and just like that. So it's crazy though. But what else? So wait, we gotta talk about that.
Yes. So NBA All-Star icon Michael Jordan. He donated $1 million from the Jordan brand, if you will, to Morehouse College. Yeah. The College of Journalism, their program on journalism and sports. Cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. You know, investing in black
giving back.
HBCU black programs. You know, that's dope.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
That soda.
I know.
That soda. Probably that steak and shrimp. She had, you know, he was eating like a king. But anyway.
You just had to mention it, didn't you?
What?
You had to mention it, didn't you?
Where you going? You just passing everything. Scream, man. Come on. You passing everything.
Ain't nothing that's not worth mentioning.
I don't know. All right. Let's pass on that. Oh, they talking about Def Comedy Jam, man.
Yo, Def Comedy Jam was the show back in the day.
Oh, man, yeah.
Some of the comedians was hilarious.
Before your young kids' time. When DJ Kid Capri was DJing all day.
Yes.
And then Martin Lawrence was having all the jokes and roasting everybody in the audience.
Especially the
My
lady.
Kids do not understand. My kids do not understand how funny that was. What else? But yeah.
Don't want you to get distracted.
No, but he's supposed to be. Ain't he coming out with a thin line between love and hate too? Remember he showed the script.
For real?
He had the script, man. He didn't put out
Oh
the movie.
Lord, I
I'm
can't.
gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to see that. That's a classic. Right there. Ooh. What is? Oh man. Talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
This here?
Yeah. Talk about that. Mm-hmm. Miss, what's her name?
Jillian Michaels. She's a
made fun of
fitness expert.
Made fun of comments about Lizzo's body weight.
Mm-hmm. She said, oh God. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy to me.
Yeah. What else? Let's see. What's in store? What else is out here? Since Monday, not a lot of things came on yet, so.
Certainly didn't.
And what else? Alright, talk about that.
Okay. So, we have comedian Monique. Yes, we love Monique.
Mm-hmm.
She basically is speaking about, representing herself with pride.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not just herself, but everybody in general. Representing yourself with pride, basically. And she made mention of this after seeing a woman wear bonnets and headscarves in the airport. Mm-hmm. Why we got to go out like that?
I don't know, homie.
And she was looking a hot mess.
Yeah.
That woman was looking a hot mess, and Monique was like, "Is she for real?"
Hold on. Yeah, so that's crazy. What else? What else is happening in these streets? Shout out to these plantain chips, man.
You funny, homie.
I went to go chase these plantain chips.
You know you funny, homie. That's what I'm gonna say.
Plantain chips delicious. Real talk.
Oh Lord, you are funny, homie. I have no more to say.
What?
You are funny.
I'm funny. What's that? Okay. Well,
she gets her fiance's name tattooed on her neck. Moving right along.
Portia. Portia.
Don't you do it.
Portia.
Don't you do it, sir.
Portia.
No.
What the hell are you doing? Now you getting a tattoo of your fiance's name on your neck? Is he? He's not even separated yet.
So what do you think it is?
We're not going to talk about that right now. We got to talk about this right now.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
He's not even separated yet. So, or not even divorced yet. So, I know I don't know what legal ways she working around that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out.
So, Jay-Z, he reflected about instance where he had boycotted the Grammy Awards because, in support of DMX. So, he was just talking about it, and that's when you know. That's when you know. when you see an artist respect another artist, you know, which I think is awesome.
Oh yeah, that's on that LeBron show. I gotta watch that. Okay. Right, so.
It's not much of anything else.
Right. Oh. Talk about that.
So now we have on Hulu, it's going to be a biopic series of Iron Mike Tyson. So we have this actor Trevante Rhodes, who's going to star as Mike Tyson in the series Iron Mike, it's called. So this should be pretty good. So guys, it's going to be on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, check it out, okay? And let me see. It doesn't really say when,
Yeah, but what I was saying, let's talk about how Trinidad James got $3 million for Def Jam.
Yeah.
After he didn't put out nothing after that. Man came out of nowhere, and Bruno Mars wanted to take his song and flip it, so he got writing credit off of Just Believe Me, Just Watch, and then he got a Grammy, and then he never put out music again. Let's just say how Trinidad finessed the game. Trinidad James. A lot of artists couldn't do that.
This is a mess right here.
Right.
You see what he said? Yeah, moving right along.
I don't know what the hell he's saying. You know that was your favorite group. Stop playing. You know Jealousy was your favorite group.
No. Nothing else.
Yeah, what?
So, there's not much of anything else to talk about.
Nothing else?
No, nothing else.
Oh no, we gotta talk about that. I'm talking with. Yeah, you gotta talk about that. Come on.
Okay. So now. Okay, let's see. Baby Blue is basically about to enter his plea for the PPP loan fundraiser. So he's just calming him. So basically, he's he want to give advice on it after the fact. Bless his little heart. And I'm gonna move on.
Like I'm gonna say again. They come for you, them PP loans. All y'all do is I got them PP loans. Y'all was fronting into loan all last year, driving them foreigns in the Collins, stunting like y'all was getting all that 1942 with the tequila with the bell. They coming after y'all.
Yeah, they are.
And they're locking your ass up.
Yep.
Cause they asking, okay, how is he doing this? How is it? He's going to his business in his bank account, and he's getting all these trips.
I can't.
And it's supposed to go to payroll. Telling you, folks. And they telling. So, y'all better get y'all lawyers.
Yep. And they better be good lawyers.
Hope y'all save some of that money. Y'all gonna need it.
Yep.
$10K at minimum for the lawyer. Hope y'all got it. Hope y'all spent all that money in Tulum trying to stunt for some females. And some of y'all females with y'all fake businesses. I feel sorry for y'all. But anyway, what else is this?
Nothing else.
Hold on, go on. Oh, man. What?
Nothing.
Or changing the verses. That's crazy. Damn, Laura. Them dudes is trying to get out. But anyway, folks, thank y'all for listening. And shout out to everybody that went on all these flights and trips outside.
Yes.
For Memorial Day weekend. That's what's up. And I hope everybody doing well. Hope you have a blessed week. You see us on Thursday.
Yes, indeed.
You got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
Don't leave us alone right now. And then after that, you're going to go. You're going to rest.
Yep.
And we'll holler at you on Thursday.
That's
so be
right.
prepared. Bring your books, bring your plantain chips, and all that stuff.
Not the plantain chips.
You know?
All righty.
Bye. Love ya.
Bye.
Peace.